Hi there, it's Yulia Talbot here, certified holistic nutritionist at rawesomehealthy.com, and I am here to help you create healthy hormones, healthy weight, and a body and life that you love so much. Today we are talking about hormonal imbalances, and we're talking about 5 root causes of hormonal imbalances. So if you've got hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism, if you've got PCOS, endometriosis, fibroids, if you've got other hormonal imbalances that you're dealing with, infertility, this video is for you. Now, each single imbalance in our body has a root cause. And when you know what these root causes are, then you're empowered to address them and hence deal with your health challenge or with a hormonal imbalance at a very deep root cause level. What happens when you go to doctors, though, is a very different picture. You know, let's say that you got tested and you got low thyroid, or some, lady got tested for a low thyroid, and the doctor says, okay, well, we're going to put you on medication for the rest of your life. This is what they told me when I got diagnosed with my underactive thyroid, and this is what a lot of my clients have to face on a day-to-day basis. And off you go, and we're just gonna cover the symptom, block the symptom so you're not feeling it, but the root cause has not been addressed. And if you imagine your house being on fire and the fire alarm goes and you just come to the fire alarm and you take the batteries out, but hey, the house is still on fire. And this is very much what we are dealing with. So in the medical world, that root cause is never addressed. And when we're talking hormonal imbalances, we are talking about hormones that are either too high or too low. So this is what's referred to as hormonal imbalances. So why does this happen? Well, here are the 5 common root causes. Number 1 is that liver, gut, adrenal, or other organ imbalances in the body, and they're not addressed. So for example, your liver plays a massive role in your health, and it's the biggest detoxification organ, and it is also the place where T4, which is a thyroid hormone, gets converted into active T3. And when women get diagnosed with hypothyroidism, their T4 is too low, their T3 is too low, and their TSH is too high. So that it's important to then look at the health of your liver and address it. And if your liver is too toxic, if you've got fatty liver, if you've got congested liver, we've got to address that issue before thinking about hormonal balance. And the same goes for gut health. Gut health is crucial to the health of the hormones because gut produces its own hormones, and the gut bacteria plays a very important role in our overall health. And let me give you an example. Estrogen is produced in your ovaries, and then it goes to your breast, to your uterus, and to your other organs. After which it goes to the liver, it gets inactivated in the liver, and then you flush it out through your poop. Now, if the liver is not working properly, if the gut digestive system is not working properly, it's not gonna happen. So that excess estrogen is gonna go back into the body, and that can start causing estrogen imbalance. And let's say high estrogen, for instance, is one of the most common root causes of breast cancer, which is the most common form of cancer amongst women. And also high estrogen levels can cause infertility, can cause autoimmune diseases, can cause other forms of cancer. So it's important to stay on top of things, right? Now, the second root cause for hormonal imbalances is to do with diets that are way too high in fat. And I know paleo promoters, keto promoters will tell you to eat more fat for your hormones because you need more fat in order to maintain hormonal balance. And what usually happens is hormones actually go out of balance when the diet is too high in fat. And there is evidence, there's statistics that shows that high-fat diets, like keto diets, where 70 to 80% of your calories come from fat. So instead of this amount coming from carbohydrates, your calories come from primarily fat and can lead to health disasters, from heart-related diseases through to kidney stones, osteopenia and osteoporosis, through to high triglycerides and high blood pressure, high cholesterol levels, and all manner of other issues, including, unfortunately, death. Yes, one kid died of acute pancreatitis when he was on a keto diet. So it's important to have a diet that's balanced in its ratios and also nutrients as well. Okay, moving on to the third reason behind hormonal imbalances, and it's to do with toxins. And toxins in the food, toxins in our environment, toxins in plastic that we use on a day-to-day basis. So, there are a lot of toxins circulating around us, and the best thing that we can do for ourselves, for our body, for our hormones, for our long-term health is to commit to a plan that is naturally alkalizing, that is cleansing, which is of course going to be a whole foods, plant foods lifestyle. Now moving on to the fourth reason behind hormonal imbalances, and it's to do with viruses, pathogens, parasites, bacterial overgrowth, and so forth. So we're talking Candida, we're talking H. pylori, we're talking SIBO, we are talking Epstein-Barr virus, we are talking all kinds of other bacterial imbalances that can develop in the body. So, for example, certain parasites like Blastocystis hominis is a common parasite that is found amongst women with Hashimoto's thyroiditis. And what happens is that parasites can hang around certain areas in the body. And if they go to the thyroid, the body will try to attack the parasites, but because the invaders are in the thyroid, well, it also happens to attack its own thyroid. So it's an important thing to address. And when it comes to Epstein-Barr virus, which is such a common virus that exists in a lot of people, our body is naturally designed to get on top of viruses. So our body should get on top of Epstein-Barr virus. But if there's too much toxicity, if the organs are not working properly, if a diet is unbalanced, if there are deficiencies in the body, the virus will get on top. And the virus will start suppressing your immune system, causing autoimmunity, autoimmune diseases, and many other health challenges, fatigue, and causing all kinds of imbalances in the body. So when addressing your hormonal imbalances, it is very, very important to get on top of things and to make sure that your gut's clear. That's one of the things that we do with our clients when we work together with them is we recommend them a comprehensive gut test, gut analysis. In that case, we are able to see exactly what's going on. Is it bacterial overgrowth that they're having? Is it Candida? What types of parasites are they dealing with? And then we're able to create programs accordingly. So know what's happening. Empower yourself with regards to your health and with regards to assessing your health and correcting your health as well. Now, the fifth reason behind hormonal imbalances is actually psychological, and it's to do with toxic relationships. It's to do with traumas in the past. It's to do with high levels of stress that some people experience, and really, it's also to do with stagnation that people might have in life that is causing depression. That we are meant to fulfill our purpose here on earth, and we are meant to be living in a healthy body that just naturally gives us a lot of creative energy that we can channel into the areas that we want to realize ourselves in. So it is important to address the things that are just keeping you back, keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck behind. So when addressing your hormonal imbalances, do look at the root cause. And another important reminder that I wanted to give you is that you, and only you, are responsible for your own health. I can't do it for you, your partner cannot do it for you, your kids cannot do it for you, your friends cannot do it for you. It's got to be you, and it's got to be your commitment to yourself. And from time to time, I talk to ladies who talk about, well, my partner is not supportive of me doing things, that my partner, is not supportive of me investing into my health. But sooner or later, we will have to invest in our health anyway. And whether it's going to be sick care or health care, it's something that we get to decide. So take responsibility for your own health into your own hands and do everything you can to get it back, because it is your birthright. And if you would like to discover the 5 steps that our clients use to overcome hormonal imbalances for good and drop 10 to 50 pounds of excess weight completely naturally without crazy diets, without carbohydrate restriction, then join me for my free online masterclass where I'll walk you through those steps. So the link is rossomhealthy.com/webinar. Thank you so much for watching this video and being with me. Remember to like it, remember to share it with other people, and do subscribe to more videos if you're watching me on YouTube. Thank you so much again. Eat sweet, keep fit, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.